I've heard, I cannot tell you, over 100 times, oh, my audience doesn't use Facebook. Facebook is a B2B or a B2C only platform. We need to use LinkedIn. Or, you know, my audience is too professional to use Facebook. They're doctors. And then all it takes is 5 minutes to go into the back end of Facebook Ads Manager, type in the job titles or industries or interests or professional associations or what they studied in college or anything, and it'll spit out to you how many of those people use the platform every month. And I've never had a place where it's like, nope, none of your people actually use it. And so people just use it as an excuse not to do something new. They'd rather continue to go to their trade show booths. They continue to rather build brochures. They'd continue to rather send spam emails to people that don't get results. And so, I mean, I think it's an excuse. And so if we look at it, like the time that I figured this out, I was in a pediatric intensive care unit at 2 a.m. Okay. And while I was in there, like it's quiet, and I looked around and I was looking at the nurses and the respiratory therapists and the physicians that, like, it's quiet. They're not really taking care of patients. It's like people are asleep and there's no visitors there. And so besides looking at patients, like, what are they doing? And almost everyone was doing one of a couple things. They were watching videos on YouTube. They were scrolling through Facebook or Instagram, or they were using Snapchat at that time. Snapchat's a little less prevalent now. And so I looked at that data and I was like, why can't we show up there? What would we need to do for them to be scrolling through their feed and then read something that would be interesting about us? How do we do that? And then I went on a little journey to figure out how. And it doesn't matter to me whether the nurse is in the pediatric intensive care unit or she's walking to yoga or she's at the grocery store. She's the same person, and we're trying to deliver information. And so I don't care, to be honest, whether or not they're using it while at work, because it's about delivering messaging at any point.
Yeah.